boxer, quick on his feet, a little showboating, he felt comfortable. Lennox Allen gave him a pretty good test, hit him with a lot of good body shots. These kids come up, they're so hardworking, and they're explosive. Tail of the tape, Juarez, 21 years old, 5'9", Shaw 5'10". He is 28 years old, has a slight reach advantage. Juarez considered to be the better prospect for both welterweights, Lennox.
And you look at Delorme, he's going to be throwing some good body punches here, as you can see. There's one. There's some in slow-mo. You know, he's just digging them in. Hit the body and the head will fall. All right. See, I don't think Delorme,
Here we go, real quick. I think this is that 44 punch combination. Mr. Ball J. There's 4, there's 5, 6. Okay.
What's good with everybody? Boxing First Vlog. We back in the building. Hit you with a quick video. This is my reaction video to PBC's card last night. It was outstanding, man. That card was fire. Everybody knows I dropped a video about the WBA super middleweight interim title fight. My point still stands. A guy that's 2-0 that didn't fight anybody inside the top 10 probably shouldn't have been in there even for an interim belt. I understand we in the fast track era, but again, wasn't earned. I gotta be honest about that. The fight in itself was a very good fight. I'm semi-impressed by the now 3-0 fighter in Osvaldo Gutierrez, better known as David Morrell Jr. Got a little bit of information that I want to share, or I have a little bit of questions about. Now, they were saying he had a stellar amateur career, but doing some homework, I found a couple different records under the guy's name, so I'm not sure. We all know what goes on with the paperwork play that happens in some of these island countries and whatnot. And they saying the guy 22. That seems kind of questionable. Looks pretty solid. Looks to be more like 26, 28. I could be wrong, but we know from past experience that we had a baseball player some years ago was acting like he was 12, but the dude was like 17 or some crazy number like that. So these things tend to happen. How believable is his amateur career? I don't know. From what I could see last night, he's a solid fighter though. Still did not deserve that spot that he was in. Mr. Lennox Allen came into the fight with one arm, it seemed to be. It's like he was strictly a right-handed fighter, fighting southpaw. So you thinking your dominant hand should be active in the fight too, but he was defensively based and he just ate a lot of firework from the guy, Morrell, man. So it was a good fight. Again, my point still stands. He did not deserve that title look, but he came in and he showed out. We're going to move on to my guy, Willie Shaw, and Mr. Juarez, pardon me. Willie Shaw, man, missed opportunity. This is a guy from Oakland, California, dude I rock with on IG. You know, gotta do that hometown support always. And Mr. Shaw, like I said, I think it was just a missed opportunity. I did give him a couple rounds. It was an entertaining fight as far as Juarez is concerned. He needed that sort of puzzle. He needed a puzzle like that. You can't just be steamrolling everybody, because then you're going to run into someone such as a Willie Shaw that's going to make a fight a little bit more difficult than you're normally used to. So again, that was a good fight. It was good experience for Mr. Juarez, who still has a hot track as a prospect. Now, to Mr. Shaw, missed opportunity, but again, you didn't do a whole lot of running and all of that type of stuff that'll make people not give you another look. So I do believe there could be another big fight down the road for him. And let's do something with the next opportunity. Shout out to Oakland, California. Shout out to Willie Shaw. Moving on into the main event. This was a throwback main event. This reminded me of some of the 80s battles, some of the early 90s battles we used to get, like a Chavez and a Whitaker style fight. maybe a Hearns and a Hagler style. It just gave me that sort of feeling in the pit of my stomach while I'm watching the action. A lot of missed punches in there, though. We can't overlook that. It was a lot of missed punches, but it's good to see that activity. These dudes definitely had a lot of energy. They were cooped up in the hotel, so they did come out and let that energy go into the ring, and it was an enjoyable fight, man. I really did enjoy it. I do want to give not shade, but I didn't think that Joel Diaz should have jumped on Thomas Delorme the way he did in the corner. I think that the way he was doing his training, coaching job at that particular time had the reverse effect on Delorme, because he did seem to slow down after getting chewed out in the corner. So maybe they got to rethink the trainer-fighter relationship and communication thing, especially in the heat of the moment. They may have to work that out. Again, they just really getting together here recently, and hopefully things can get a little better. Delorme still definitely solid gatekeeper. I mean, to get to the title, you got to go through a guy like Delorme, and it's not going to be easy. So in the future, as him and Joel Diaz work together, they could probably tighten up their relationship and have better communication, because I do believe that him getting yelled at in that corner, I believe it was the 7th or 8th round, just really took the steam out of him. And it turned out still to be a good fight, and he still put forth good effort. He just didn't seem to have the same killer instinct as he did earlier in the match. That said, man, Boxing First Vlog, we had to share our reaction to last night's PBC card. It was outstanding. Do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe, drop a comment, and also rock with my affiliate sponsor, Performance Boxing Gear. They have an all-around great selection. Check them out on the web. We out.